I didn't go there to cry. I went because I needed quiet and peace. Because the noise in my life had gotten too loud, and my heart was heavy in ways I couldn't explain. I thought maybe a temple would help me breathe again. What I didn't expect was to sit on the floor of that temple and cry like I had never cried before. But I did. And it was okay, actually. It was more than okay. It was exactly what I needed. The temple wasn't grand. No tourists, no tours. Just silence. Hidden in a back alley, shaded by trees. I slipped off my shoes and stepped inside. The air was cool. The scent of incense clung softly to the space, like memory. I found a quiet corner and sat. I didn't plan to meditate. I didn't plan anything at all. I just stopped. For the first time in a long time, I wasn't performing or pretending or pushing. I was just there. And then, without warning, my throat tightened. Tears welled up. I tried to blink them back, to hold them in. But something inside me had been waiting for this moment. The first tear slid down. Then another. And then I let go. There was no drama. No sound. Just tears, years of them. Quiet, sacred, slow. I didn't know exactly what I was crying for. Maybe the grief I had tucked away. Maybe the loneliness I'd swallowed. Maybe the girl I used to be, who never got the space to fall apart. I was scared someone would see me. Would they think I was disrespecting the space? Would they stare? But no one came. And in that stillness I realized this place, this temple, was built for this. Not just for prayers, but for release. Not just for offerings, but for surrender. And for once in my life, I didn't feel judged for being undone. I felt held, not by people, but by the space itself. That moment in the temple didn't give me answers. It didn't fix me, but it cracked something open. I learned that strength isn't holding everything in. Sometimes strength is finally letting yourself feel. Alone, in a foreign country, on the cold floor of a temple. With no one to rescue you except yourself. I walked in carrying pain I didn't have words for. I walked out on much lighter. Not healed but heard. Not whole but softer. If you ever find yourself breaking down in an unexpected place, let it happen. Maybe it's not weakness. Maybe it's sacred, because sometimes the most profound healing doesn't happen in therapy or books or conversations. Sometimes, it happens when you sit with yourself, completely honest, completely human, and you finally let the tears fall, and then you are okay after that. If this story touched you, please like, subscribe, and share your own moment of quiet healing. Maybe we're all just temples, waiting to be still enough to listen.